Hello, my dearest, it's me, Kitty Psychic Jackie. Who would have thought I am back to Niravasi? I have to be brutally honest. It's very hard for me to record on the last few days because I've been feeling a little bit depressed, and when I'm feeling depressed, I don't want to record. I just want to play video games in silence. And this week I was introduced to World of Warcraft, which make the recording process much more difficult because I got really into the game. And I don't remember coming in here, so here I am. This whole episode it should be about like are we going to finally meet CLOVIS, I think. This is a pretty big door. I wonder if there's a way to open it. You know, my theory about this door is that I won't be able to open it. Judging by this was hidden and I didn't find it the first time, and judging by the looks of the door, I think I should have opened every single one of those other doors before, and then I would be able to open this door. So I really do not think I will be able to open this door. If someone figure out how to open those doors, or if I eventually figure out how to open these doors, we'll come back here and then I'll open every single door. Possibly. Maybe. I would definitely do that if my series actually did a little bit better than they actually did. I can do it for myself, but the thing is, if I'm playing for myself, I'm playing in silence. I just sit here, don't put headphones on, but I just sit here in pure quietness and play it. Anyway, I think that's it. I think we're finally going to meet CLOVIS. This is the device that's used to open the path to the Techno Tower. I hope I'm using the correct microphone as well. Wait. Okay, everything seems fine. I don't want like a good episode like this to be destroyed by the poor audio. Yes. CLOVIS, I'm coming, baby! Hello?
Hey, Mora! I just got the alert that the Ruby Bridge gate was just open. Gosh, it's so exciting, isn't it?
I guess. Say, is CLOVIS with you at the moment? Oh, that was not CLOVIS! Come on! I was kind of hoping to talk to him. That was the AI. CLOVIS? He's on his way down to meet you outside. I told him to be careful, but I guess he didn't hear me. Wait, CLOVIS is going to meet me outside himself? You sure about that? Yeah, he seemed pretty excited about it too. Said he wanted to get a good look at the Kityon that's done the impossible. I am sure that CLOVIS is his father. Well, I hope he's not too disappointed when he sees me for the first time. Relax, you'll be fine, Mora. But just so you know, CLOVIS' injury hasn't fully healed yet, so he'll still be feeling a bit sluggish. If you need anything else in the meantime, I'll do my best to help. I may not be as direct as CLOVIS, but I'm definitely smarter than him. Thank you, AI, that I forgot the name because you were only presented to me once. I just remembered that you were an AI and you're a woman. I think you had a very female name, but I really don't remember your name. Oh my god, I can't contain myself! We're finally going to meet CLOVIS! I need to check if everything is really closed and I cannot go anywhere. I think I cannot go anywhere. Alright, no, there's another... Okay, it's closed. CLOVIS? CLOVIS, I'm coming! CLOVIS, that you? Hello? CLOVIS, you're a bat! I thought that CLOVIS was a cat. Look at what... I think it's CLOVIS, though. I suppose it is. Look what we have here. A little kitchen that's gotten himself lost. You're not CLOVIS. Are you CLOVIS? It is CLOVIS! Is that you? The one and only Mora. I don't have to put my hand in front of my mouth again because it's not on the phone. I really thought that he was a kitchen as well. That's why I thought it was his father. But anyway. It's so good to finally meet you after all this time. And again, this is... Run, Clovis. Freaking run. Shoot, he has found us. I thought I covered my track pretty well. Whoa, Hey, don't panic. The harvester just scouting the area for Eon. Get inside before it catches you out here. We can't afford to get caught just yet. Okay, why did you close the door then? Come inside while I close the door on my back. Don't worry, Mora. Why is Mora speaking, but it says don't worry, Mora? You're not stuck. Maybe Mora's talking with himself, but no, there's no department. You're not stuck here. I just locked the place for now to throw off the harvester sensors. What? Who said that? Oh, Christ. Hello. I did, silly. It's me, Momo. Oh, it's the AI. Ha. What voice should I give her? Let's keep the nice voice, but she has a funny face. Your friendly neighborhood artificial intelligence. But you already knew that, didn't you? Clovis told me you're quite perceptive. Still, it's hard to believe that you're the one that's been giving Eon so much grief. It's about time somebody taught that pompous maniac a lesson. Now, if only we... sorry to interrupt, but you know where I can find Clovis, Momo? Right, sorry about that. I haven't had many visitors other than Clovis in a while. He's in the room to your right, Mora. Very first door you see. Don't be a stranger, alright? Right. He's on the right. Over here. I need to save. Oh, there's so many doors, though. Are we going directly to Clovis? I guess. I suppose that we're gonna have time to like go around later. Hey, you made it! Good to see your kin senses are still kicking. I see you also met Momo on your way here too, Mora. I trust they treated you well. Yeah, if you... We got on like a house on fire, Clovis. Mora's much cooler than I thought. She looks so excited now that on the phone you cannot grasp how excited she is, but her face just looks exciting. He may look weak, but he's surprisingly well built for his age. In fact, I think... Okay, Momo, we get it. Mora's one of a kind. I told you we could count on him. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but do you have anything else you need me to do, Clovis? What? No, of course not. You only just got here, Mora. I still need a bit more time. Look, if you worry about Eon, he won't be able to find you here. No, it's not that. It's... Can you give me a couple of minutes alone with Clovis, Momo? There's something I need to talk to him about in private. Sure, if that's what you want. I'll be out here waiting in the lobby. Why make her so sad? She was so excited. Mora? What's going on? If this is about what I said earlier, I didn't mean it. I just wanted to... Oh? Momo? Mora, why are you... Oh, he hugged him. I had an older sister, Clovis. Her name was Mina, and I loved her very much. When life got me down, I could always rely on her to keep my spirits up. When I was younger, I was kidnapped and held ransom by a criminal gang from Fuleria. They wanted information about my father, but I refused to tell them anything. So they cut off my tail to send him a message, one they hoped he would receive. Instead, my sister came to my rescue and set me free, but she, in return, didn't make it. Mora, it's my fault, Clovis. If I'd been any smarter, I wouldn't have got myself caught. Wouldn't have lost my tail and wouldn't have lost a sister I loved. I'm sorry I've been such a jerk to you, Clovis. I just want to go home. I know, Mora. I know. You're both going to get out of here, I promise. We're both. I feel still shy making the voices that I want to make on camera. I used to do better when my face was not showing up, but now that it is, I feel weird that you can look at my face while I put the emotions out for voice acting. What? Where? Clovis?
Hey, Mora, you doing any better? You were out cold for a while. Seems like all that stress you built up finally took its toll. Listen, I'm in the lobby talking to Momo right now, so feel free to come see us when you're ready to get moving again.
Did you just put me on the ground when there's perfectly good chairs all over the place? Oh look! A monitor! A terminal, whatever you want to call it. Nikita Mukara, Artificial Intelligence Supervisor. To Tekar Modi. First of all, I would like to thank you for your kind words, sir. The Eon unit has been a monumental task for my team to produce, and I'm happy to see it in good hands. Synergeni continues to be a pioneer of our age, and I'm honored to have the chance to work with a renowned company such as them. However, your response in regards to Eon's safety to the general public caused some concern within my team. You are correct in your statement that Eon's preservation protocol prevents the unit from making any dramatic decisions at the expense of human life. But it's not as foolproof as you might believe. While Eon is able to understand the human consciousness to a degree, its primary directive is to protect and perfect humanity. If the Eon unit believes that the preservation protocol becomes detrimental to its mission, it could possibly spell disaster for the Tecmo Corporation. As such, I would like to discuss this issue further with you if you get the chance. You know, when people make robots, I think the first fail that they make is that belief that a robot will fully comprehend human emotions. But it won't. There is no way that you can get a robot to fully comprehend and act like a human. Because there's too many things for a human to be a human. Too many emotions that builds a human. If you make these emotions like a program and shove it in there, programs are limited. Even though they can be complex, they are limited. So it is something like you can slap someone and say, oh, that's a slap of just like, don't do that, or that's a slap that is a threat, or that's a slap of love. So people are kinky nowadays. So you have different kinds of slaps. A robot will look at the slap and be like, that's a slap, that's a threat. I'm gonna kill it. That's just an example of what I want to say, but the robots cannot fully comprehend the vasticity of a human mind and act like such. What do you mean you claim well, that's Clovis. What do you mean you claim ignorance, Momo? Did you or did you not see us hugging? It's a simple question. I cannot confirm nor deny I did any such thing, Clovis. In fact, I'm shocked and appalled that you would suspect me like this. You're the one that said you got a good view of the show, Momo, so did you or did you not see us? Hello, Mora. Do you mind helping out your new best friend here? Mora, you got up earlier than I thought. Are you sure you got enough sleep? I guess. You, didn't happen to hear our conversation just now, did you? He heard it. Momo! What? He's not dumb, Clovis. He noticed me watching you two hug after all. So you did see us, you sneak. That was a private moment between me and him. Oh, you want to discuss with a robot that has eyes on everywhere in the building? Anyway, I suppose we should start by discussing our next step going forward. Breaking into Eon's Perfection Complex and rescuing anyone who's still alive. Are you sure about this, Clovis? Your wing hasn't fully healed yet. The itchy face. You said it yourself, Momo. If we continue hiding here, Eon will find us eventually. Atop this tower is a sky rail connection connecting this place to the Perfection Complex, Mora. But with my injury and Momo's inability to access the upper floors, we can't get there. I'm already kicking myself for asking you this, but can you help us, Mora? I guess I have no choice. Sure, anything you need. So do I need to flip a switch or something? Yep, that's right. You need to go downstairs and power up the servers below. When you do, I'll be able to access the majority of the tower system. Here, I'll go ahead and unlock the door to the basement now. Okay. Alright, I'll head there now and see what I can find. Talk to you then, Clovis? Roger that, Mora. Momo and I will be here if you need anything else. Alright. Here I go then. Oh, and thank you for taking care of me, you two. I really do appreciate it. Get out of here already, Mora. Yeah, before I catch feelies for you, little bastard cat. Lobby? So I suppose this is the basement? Wait. There's too many places that I want to investigate. Okay, this is an elevator. Set the buttons. They're not working. Alright. Here's where I talk to the Clovis. There's nothing. Okay. This door looks important, but there's no way to get through it. Looks like I'll need to find another switch if I'm going to open it. Okay. And this one? Alright. 2 bathrooms. Just normal looking bathrooms. You know, actually, if you think about it, it's a cool thing that bathrooms were put in this game. Because usually when you go to games like that, there's like every single room possible. There's like kitchens, there's rooms, there's bedrooms. But nobody ever thinks about bathrooms. Like, you know, like in Stardew Valley, for example. You can make your whole house look nice, look big. Can you build a bathroom? No! Is there any game, any way, like farm simulating or life simulating games that you can build bathrooms? No! There's any type of game properly that have bathrooms on them? Absolutely not. This is the only game. I don't want to know what that is. There's a bathroom. I'm here ranting about bathrooms. That's just fantastic. Oh look, a switch. This must be the switch that Clovis and Momo are talking about. Hey, there we go. I can see. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Who is me? Who's talking?
Good work on getting the power back on, Mora. Now the rest of the tower should be open to us. Mama's gone ahead and started cleaning the path for you. So, make your way back upstairs and we'll talk about what we need to do next.
Roger that. Are those bodies? Why is there bodies over here? Well, at least I got the servers back on. You know there's something down here, right, Clovis? That thing! That thing is down here. Clovis, there's something down there. I don't like that. Clovis, there's something down there. Who are you? Do you really have to send these little robots around the place, Momo? You're creeping me out. What are you talking about, Clovis? They're adorable and wouldn't hurt anything. They are the Adorabots, after all. The ones that told on me on Eon and then Eon came after me? Transporting and rolling things out is kind of their thing. I don't think Mora will mind them having a look around the place. You look cute and all, Momo, but I don't know if I trust you now. Did you see him, Mora? Adorabots are the best, aren't they? Adorabots? Momo's talking about those little machines wandering around the place. They're like the prototype versions of the proxies Eon uses. They're They're not prototypes, Clovis. Adorabots were the first line of machines Tecmo created. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have been created. Well, if we're going with that logic, then Eon wouldn't have been built either. Sorry, that was... No, I get it. Eon's the real issue here. Him and that damn harvest of his. I just wish that you could have seen what the city was like in its prime, Clovis. You know, before the planet broke apart and Eon wasn't plagued with insanity. He was plagued with insanity. Never mind. I'm going to check on the other floors of the tower now. I hope to see you when you get there, Mora. That's a lot of things I want to show you. Roger that, Momo. I guess I'll see you there. While Momo's busy with that, I'll get to work fixing the elevator on this floor. We're going to need it if we both want to make it out of the Tecmo Tower alive. Also, I'll be there if you need anything, Mora. That I promise you. Thanks, Clovis. I appreciate it. I'll let you know what I find upstairs. Oh, shut up! Alright, I need to... That door's open now. Why is that door open now? Did the Adorabot wait in there? Okay, that's the door that I needed to go to the next floor. Oh, the robot. How am I supposed to access the terminal if you're in front of me, Adorabot? Oh, look, another one of these. I'm going to be the richest cat that ever existed. You know, to be honest, I thought that Clovis was his father. Because if you're going to the main website of Niravasi, I think there's like a picture of Mura meeting another Kition on top of like a tower or something. So that's why I thought like when we're gonna meet Clovis, it would be like this and it would be actually his father. So I was solely based on a picture of the website. Was not through the conversations that I had with Clovis all this time. Hey Mora, can I help you? What are you doing? What are you doing, Momo? Are you creating even more machines? Don't worry, Mora. I'm not building them to use as some kind of personal army. These Adorabot units will be used to help clean up the Tecmo Tower and the Aruvi district. And because Eon's not linked with them, he won't be able to take them from me. Anything else? What's going on here? What are all these little robots doing? The Adorabots are creating more of their kind to help me rebuild this tower. They'll also help me with protecting this place if Eon catches wind of our plans. It's a shame that it's come to this, but it's the only way to stop him. He's always been stubborn AI, that one, even before Aetherius exploded. Anything else? What is this place? It looks like some kind of production wing. That's right. This is the assembly line for the Tecmo Tower. Most of Tecmo's lesser-known products were created here, like the Adorabots. It's not as big as the ones outside the city, but it gets the job done. Let's just be happy that Eon doesn't have access to this assembly line. Okay, and tell me about Eon. Is there anything about him you think I should be aware of? At this point, you already know who he is and what he was built for. But he wasn't always like this, Mora. Before Aetherius exploded, he was a good friend. When he first came online, I was already jealous of my soon-to-be replacement. But he was the sweetest and most caring AI I've ever seen in my life, Mora. He loved everyone and everything in Niravasi, even the Antharians who lived here. That's why I don't understand how he changed so dramatically. Just what happened to him? Anything else? Anything else? No, it's fine. It's all for now. Alright, take care. Thank you, Momo. You're not creep at all. Oh, look. It's a safe that's open. And a terminal. I'm not trusting anyone. Jane's on my ass again for not giving him a proper ETA on when our next batch of Adorabots will be ready for shipping. I keep telling him that until we fix the image recognition issue, Mr. Modi won't give permission to ship them. If Jane has a problem with that, he can take it up with Mr. Modi himself. He's the one we've got problems with. Well, if you want to, I don't know, send his Adorabots somewhere. Something. Let's keep going. Oh, the lights. Okay. Oh, there is no lights. Oh, I don't like this. Is this a bone on the chair? That's a bone on the chair. Mama, why everything is dark in here? Momo, tell me why everything is dark. I am getting cold. I think I should put something on. What are you doing? Okay, we already talked about it. Momo, you're scaring me, to be very honest. Trust. Test, repair, understand, secure, trade. Okay. I don't trust robots. Robots? No. Robots are a no-no for me. I don't trust. What the fuck is that? I saw your eye twitching. I really cannot see. Trust Enter Spencer. Trade bearers. Test. Test Repa. Under pace. Okay, whatever. It's probably fine. I want to know why is there a single bone in every single one of these chairs. I almost missed this. I just got finished with that damn TACMO training video for the artificial intelligence development sector. And man, was it a doozy. Having to work on a video that still used the 4:3 aspect ratio was such a chore. That's the aspect ratio of this game. I don't care what Mr. Modi says. If I have to hear the word trust ever again, I'm going to lose my damn mind. You mean the word trust? That one? That word? Trust? Okay, it's not working. Alright, Momo, you're creeping me out. Like, seriously creeping me out. Okay, one more set of stairs. Let's go. Finance. Oh, look at all these computers that people were working on. Adorabots. Oh, I cannot even interact with those computers. Okay, what are you doing, sir? You know what? Never mind. Momo! What's going on? Oh, maybe she changes, maybe it changes on every floor. Does she say something different? I want you to know that that's not true at all. Sure, there's not much for accounting when you're an advanced AI, but still. With these computers, I can establish a better network to work with. What's going on here, Momo? These robots don't seem to be doing much. I'm configuring the terminals on this floor to be linked up with my systems. With that, I'll be able to increase efficiency by 200%. Okay. What is this place? This is where the TACMO Corporation conduct all finance-related matters. With how big TACMO was in Niravasi, we needed a way to better manage our funds. I'm going downstairs again to see what she talks about the dark floor. That's why we hire some of the best accountants that this city has ever known to help. Accountants, yes. Okay, I think she's just going to say the same thing about Eon. I'm going back downstairs, see what she has to say about the downstairs floor, because everything was dark there. I really thought that she was just going to repeat herself. What are you doing? This place doesn't even have the lights on. Well, what if I like working in dark spaces, Mora? Did you ever ask yourself that? Jokes aside, the electrical wires of this floor have decayed badly over the years. That's why I sent a batch of Adorabots to go and fix the problem for us. Okay, and what is this place? Can't quite make out what this place was. This was where the creative designers of the Tecmo company worked their magic. A business of Tecmo's size had a reputation to keep, and this was the place to uphold it. From posters to videos, the creative artists at Tecmo were the best of the best. What are you doing? What's going on here? Did I went through all of them? Why are you just waiting here in the dark? I'm waiting for the Adorabots I sent to fix the electrical cables in this floor. It may take a little while though. Those cables were apparently a mess. Right. Okay, that was all. Now I know what she has to say about this floor, the next floor, and I don't know why I'm waiting for her to just like turn red and say that she wants to rip my head off. Maybe it's just like, you know, the feelings that you get against robots. After robots are just like being mean to you since the start of the game. Profits this year's have increased tenfold in comparison to the previous years. We'll have to thank the AI dev team for this. But speaking plainly here, I'm not sure how viable the Eon unit will be for the company in terms of long-term revenue. It's revolutionary in its design, sure, but it's also the only one of its kind, and also in synergenic hands. I just hope Mr. Modi and the directors will listen to my concerns this time during our next business meeting. But maybe not, maybe they don't care. You know, I work in a corporate environment and I just work in a lab. I don't have access to much. I have access to enough. I cannot talk about it. It's it's a terminal of some kind. I like my job. It's quite fun. I like it. Would you like to use it? Yes. I've gone ahead and solved the issue between the assembly and sales team in regards to the latest Adorabot shipment. Both teams have been given a reminder that Mr. Modi and the AI development team are currently busy with the Eon project. Because of this, the board of directors had decided to temporarily halt production of the Adorabot units until Eon is complete. Both teams have been given clear instructions on Tecmo's plans going forward, as well as complimentary gift bags for everyone involved. Oh! Nice! Gift! Give it! I don't trust these things on the walls! Since I saw one of you guys blinking... Oh, you look sad. You look very sad. I suppose that on this one, you will have... Yeah, exactly what I thought. Money. Thank you. I'm rich. I don't know how rich. I'm definitely getting rich. Shouldn't Momo be here? This looks like a place where Momo should be, but she's not there. Need to save because I also need to recharge my battery. Batteries. The morning sky again. No. In case no one got the reference of the batteries every time I say batteries, it comes from PewDiePie when he was playing... How is the name of that game? Outlast? Outlast. When PewDiePie played Outlast, every single time that he grabbed a battery, he would sing something like batteries. And the money's got it. I don't quite know what he said, but it sounded something like that. Relations. Well, she was not there. Oh, look at this. Oh, another robot. Oh, Momo, you're here again. What is that? That's new. You found a Tecmo admin key card. Oh, cool. Should be able to use this later on. Should I? For what? Nikita Mukara, Artificial Intelligence Supervisor. Oh, we saw an email from you before. Takar Modi. The same person again. First of all, I would like to thank you for your kind words, sir. The Eon unit has been a monumental task for my team to produce, and I'm happy to see it in good hands. Synergenic continues to be a pioneer of our age, and I'm honored to have the chance to work with a renowned company such as them. However, your response in regards of Eon's safety to the general public caused some concern within my team. You are correct in your statement that Eon's preservation protocol prevents the unit from making any dramatic decisions at the expense of human life, but it's not as foolproof as you might believe. Oh, we read that one before. That's the same one downstairs. Maybe it's one of those things that if you miss, you can read it again. Yeah, search I will discuss like further with you in next. Okay. I think it's another one of those, like if you miss from the downstairs, you have another chance of reading it later on. What do you have to say about it? What are you doing? Working on something in this room? Yep, that's right. I'm working with the Adorabots to update our server units. With the server repairs, our rates of success here will increase big time. I can already feel myself becoming more intelligent, Mora. Isn't technology amazing? I guess. What's going on here? There seems to be a lot of computers running. I'm working with the Adorabots to both repair and improve the servers in this building. With this, our chance of getting out of here will increase 20-fold. Alright, then what is this place? It almost looks like some kind of server room. Almost. This is the Artificial Intelligent Development Sector of the Tecmo Tower. This was where all the AI in Niravasi was created. Or born, if you want to be nice. I don't want to be nice, not with robots. In fact, I remember when I was brought online for the first time. Boy, the look on Mr. Modi's face when he saw me. He cried for days after my creation. Anything else? Why did he cry? I was like, oh, we're fucked. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh, there's a computer over there. There's a robot over there. Well, whatever. I probably cannot access that. Anyway. Oh, here there's two terminals. A written one and a spoken one. Right. What do you have for me? Takar Modi, Chairman, to Nikita Mokar. Thank you for meeting with me yesterday, Nikita. You raised some excellent points in regard to the Eon unit's safety and deeply saddened that I've broken our trust policy. I will relay this discussion to the Synergeny Board of Directors and emphasize the severity of this possible logic fault. The last thing this company needs is another article on how we're creating troubles for human society. Thinking back on it now, perhaps we shouldn't pick another candidate to use as a template for Eon's mental framework. I know my son's done well for this company in the past, but I fear his impulsive nature could reflect badly onto the Eon's unit. I've done everything I could for that boy, but it's clear to me now that I've instead become an anchor to his personal growth. I'll be speaking with the shareholders later this week to discuss what to do with him. Okay, I'm a little bit confused now. There's just so much story. It's difficult to follow everything. Okay, sales department. Wow, Momo, this place is freaking huge. I don't know where I'm going anymore. This is just so much. Terminal. I'm reading a lot. How dare he? How could he have just sat there and watched the other director insult me like that? Does he have no heart? And how dare they bring up Jyotis like that? It hasn't even been a year, and they're already seeing her death as being a nuisance. If my father thinks he can just cut me off like that, he's got another thing coming. Mark my words, he'll pay for all of this. I just realized that I didn't listen to the one downstairs. Emperor Zishanis invited me to come join some secret project that Synergenis has been working on for years now. Father said he wanted me to go out and make a new life for myself, right? So why not let this be my big chance at doing so? Oh, my little boy, what are you doing? Are you going to sell something? Maybe that's how Eon was created. To Ibrahim. I know you're angry. Oh, Ibrahim. Oh, who is Ibrahim? Oh, we saw him before. There's too many characters. I cannot follow all of this. I should have been playing this game with a notebook, writing down the names of the characters. Otherwise, I cannot follow. There's too many. I know you're angry at me, and you have every right to be. But you have to believe me that none of this wasn't any easy decision. Since you started working here, the work you did for the company was exceptional, and I couldn't have been prouder to be both your boss and your father. But ever since Jyoti passed away, you've changed. We tried our best to be there for you and did all we can to support you during the difficult time. Sorry. But you refused our help and instead found solace through drinking your problems away. Your latest stunt broke shattered any trust we could have built with the Lotolanda team, which has proven to be a significant loss for the company. The shareholders all made this decision to let you go together, meaning I had no choice but to start the process of your resignation. I'm sorry, Ibrahim, but I can only hope you take this as a sign to seek the help that you need. Jyoti's death was not your fault. Jyoti was the person that died because of the robot. I'm really trying to tie the knots together here, but there's so many characters so far. And I played this game like for a couple of months now, so there's a lot of things that I forgot. I don't remember listening to this. Mr. Modi dropped into my office earlier today in tears. When I asked him what was wrong, he just said that he was a horrible father. I realized then that he and the board of directors must have made their decision regarding his son's position in the company. I told Mr. Modi that he did was necessary for the company and that his son would come to understand his decision in time. But he just shook his head and said he should never have brought him along to work for the Techno Corporation. After that, he left without saying a word. I can't even begin to imagine what Mr. Modi is going through right now. So he really did not want to fire his son Ibrahim. I really remember reading about Ibrahim before. I don't remember where or who he was. Probably if I read something again and it show up, I'll be like, oh right, yeah, I remember now, but... I asked Arum countless times whether or not the Adorabots units were ready for shipment, but he keeps ignoring my calls. Now HR is on my case about failing to take this matter through the proper channels. All I did was go down to talk to him, that's all. But hey, at least Mr. Modi himself came down to answer our questions. HR even gave us a nice little gift bag to shut us all up. Still, this whole unpleasant business with Arum could have been avoided if he had just talked to me in the first place. Mama, what are you doing here? Are you waiting for something to happen? Yeah, I'm waiting for you, silly. Only you can make it to the management sector. The Adorabots are handy, but they can't use keycards all that well. We need your soft little fingers to use the keycard and open the way more. Do you have any idea on where I can find this keycard, Momo? I already found it. If I remember right, there may be one laying around at the AI development sector. Okay. Where do I go now? I don't see a way to get into the management sector. Well, normally you just have to take the door to your right. But since it's closed, you need the admin keycard to get it open. Okay, I already have that. What is this place? Meeting room some kind. I'm sorry. Almost, but not quite. This was the sales sector for the Techno Corporation. It's here that the most suave and savvy business of the company worked their magic. In fact, the sector was run by Takmar Modi's own son, Ibrahim Modi. Well, that was the case before he had his little outburst decades ago. Alright. Nope. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Nothing. Thank you. Alrighty then. I just need to open this door. So, we are going to open this door on the next episode. So far, we're going to stop it here. Whew! There's so much happening. And to be honest, I just want to go back to play World of Warcraft. But anyway, if you like it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play tons of other games besides this one. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. I'll see you on the next tale. Bye bye.